Hello everyone, so I thought I would just do a really quick video about how I am sort of trying to get my skin to balance out after having a nose job. The skin on the nose becomes a lot oilier than it was before surgery. So for me, I have combo kind of skin, but I've always had really clear skin, always had small pores, and that was until surgery. When I took the cast off, the pores were huge. They were open, they were oily, my nose was oily. It felt like there was like a film on my nose. So I thought I would take you through my actual skincare routine. This is my night skincare routine, so please excuse the bad lighting. I've just taken off my makeup with some micellar water and a cotton round. I'm just gonna put my hair up so it is away from my face. So the first thing that I do is I wet my face. And I start off with a cleanser. So this is the Zoe Medical by Zine Obagi Foamer Cleanser. It's the gentle foaming cleanser for all skin types. It's got a really, really nice smell. I only need to use a little bit of it at a time, and it's a huge cleanser. So I like to focus the majority on my chin, on my cheeks, and of course, on my nose, particularly around where the creases are, and then on my forehead, and then wash with cold water. You then want to pat your face dry with a towel. Because my skin was also super oily, but also in a way dehydrated and flaking, I like to use hyaluronic acid just so everything that I put on top can be absorbed really nicely into the skin. This is the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5 from The Ordinary. Put about a quarter of the syringe, rub it between my fingers, and put it everywhere, all over my face. I like to focus it especially on the areas that get particularly dry, again being the outermost tip of the nose and just around the nostrils. Once my face has dried, I then like to use, again, another Ordinary product, the niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%. So after surgery, I had these really, really big pores that were just like filled with like gunky blackheads, and I hated it. So I have started using this, and it's really, really hard to get in store in Australia. So I kind of have a bit of a stockpile, but I'm just gonna use these until I'm done with my bottles, and then I probably won't repurchase. Again, probably about a quarter of the dropper. Rub it between my hands, and then this one is a lot thicker than the hyaluronic acid, but just a thin coat on the face, because you can put too much, it starts to go all white and creamy, as you can see. I do think it has made a difference in the brightness of my skin, which I don't know whether it's meant to do that because it's meant to be for sebum production and all that kind of stuff, and pore reduction. I haven't really seen that much of a difference in pore reduction on my cheeks. I have a little bit on my nose, but again, I don't know whether that's just because I'm slowly going through the processes of healing, and like obviously the skin is becoming less swollen so it's less stretched, or whether it's because this product's actually doing something. Once that's all dry, the last thing that I do is put a vitamin E eye cream underneath my eyes. So that's basically all that I'll do. I'm not going to show you me putting on the eye cream, but that's all I do. If I feel like my skin is super, super dry that night, I will put on a moisturizer on top of it, but usually the niacinamide is just where I leave it at. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions as far as skincare, nose jobs, all that other kind of stuff goes, just let me know.